This video is for programming multiple GE ceiling fans with remote model FAN61T-3SP1. The first thing you need to do is to open the battery compartment to your remote. Since you are programming multiple GE ceiling fans, you will have to pair your remotes in the lock position. The dim switch, which is indicated by the light bulb symbol, and what appears to be a 0 and a 1, does not need to be in any specific position in order to sync the remote. Now, do you have individual wall switches that are directly connected to the fans? If so, be sure that only the first fan you plan to program has its wall switch in the on position. If not, please contact customer service at cs@skyplug.com or 1-866-885-4649. Now, cut off the power using the circuit breaker to reset the power in the first room where you plan to program the remote. For the first fan you plan to program, leave the power off for about a minute. Now turn the power back on, and within 30 seconds from the time you cut the power back on, you must press the sync button on your remote. The lights on the fan should flash 3 times as shown, and now you should be able to control all of your fan functions. Turn this wall switch off and turn on the next location's wall switch. Return to the circuit breaker, cut the power to the room you plan to program for about a minute, and cut it back on. Now continue with the remaining steps and be sure to only have power going to one location via wall switch at a time. Also, be sure to reset the power using the circuit breaker prior to syncing each fan. Don't worry about turning the power off after syncing a fan. It will remember that you paired it. Please note, this process should be done by cutting the power at your circuit breaker. The wall switch will not yield the same results since it holds residual power.